What's up, man? Ain't nothing in there for you, bro. Ain't nothing in there for you. What up, though? It's that nigga mine, man. Yeah, I ain't watched the whole video that this nigga had made. Talking about the whole situation. I didn't. I'm gonna be a humbug. I didn't watch the whole Shawncee this shit. But with that being said, we about to react to some shit with Shawncee talking about the situation going on. But yeah. I only seen the headline of what he was talking about where he's saying Joey ain't got it something, whatever. And I was just like, this where hip hop need to be at. We need niggas going back and forth. It don't matter if it's going anywhere. It's about them rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's about them rapping and dropping bars. That's it. That's all we wanted. You know, real fucking hip hop fanatics. That's all we wanted. And that's not to knock what Sean was saying. Sean, he got a great point. Okay, yeah, see. It was crazy though, cause like they dropping back to back. And like he kinda hoeing Daylight in a way. In the video that I'm about to watch with Shawncee. He kinda hoeing Daylight. Cause like it was only one of the songs out of there where it wasn't really listenable. And that was that Hoagie shit that I just pulled up. But let me see real quick. If I can pull up. Was it the I did this one. I did this. So I do gotta do the Hoagie. Let me make sure, cause this might be AO right here. Let me make sure. Cause like I said, I done. Okay, that's the Joey Badass shit. I just did that one. So yeah, I'm about to get all these bitches out the way today. We getting them all out the way, but while I'm getting them out the way, we're gonna come back to what Shawncee talking about. Shawncee, that's my nigga. I don't know him, but he from Detroit. So much love, Detroit love, bro. Yeah, I disagree. You know, I feel like what they doing is needed amongst the culture. But what he did point out is something that I pointed out in my other videos. Like, it's too much of Kendrick leaking out into the battle. When Kendrick not even, like, okay, let me say, Joey been going at Kendrick, right? However, the 20v1 line, it's like lines that Kendrick and Drake use that I'm just hearing throughout the beef, whether it's Daylight, whoever, Reason, Ray Vaughn, whatever the fuck, they all got a line or two from off of there. And I'm like, bro, make something original. Nigga, this y'all beef. This what y'all doing. Stop, going over to what they said inside of their beef and utilize it inside of y'all rap. I don't like that part of it, but besides that, I do like everything else. I like everybody up there challenging each other. That's what I like. I just don't like the Kendrick remnants just, existing inside of a battle where he ain't even partaking. Cause I say in another video, go check my videos out. I say in another video where it was a short video where I got a critique about Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that Kendrick makes songs with trash niggas. He don't really challenge himself. Now he's in a position to challenge himself. Even going to Drake was going against Drake was not a challenge against Kendrick, bro. Anybody that really love fucking rap, they already knew that. But it was these crazy Drake fans believing and being fucking delusional that Drake had a fucking chance. Drake didn't have a chance against Kendrick. So these niggas that's rapping now, yes, Loaded Lux, Daylight. Daylight not rapping against Kendrick, but it's so many other people that's involved in this, this rapping shit right now. Where if Kendrick get involved, nigga, it's a challenge, and it's only right that he don't respond to everything because he not gonna win them all at the end of the day. But is he gonna go at them? No, he gonna go at Drake because Drake was an easy target. I don't care. I fucking got the most love for Kendrick out of a lot of artists inside of the game. But that's one thing I noticed. Like Drake was easy work for my guy. You know what I'm saying? He was easy. Like I'm not saying it like nigga, I could have killed him. And I'm not at no level of whatever, but I could have killed him. Just on character alone type shit. Cause he would have been like, nigga, I'm rich, this, that, and the other. And I would have been going on this character. Plain and simple. Let me see what the name of this shit. Cause I forgot. It was something, bro. Let me see. I can't. Oh yeah, I can't hold you this'er. That's the name of this song. And like the way they like titling these songs. Oh wait, I'm fucking up. The way Daylight is titling these songs, that is that's the part too. Cause if niggas wasn't invested inside of y'all beefing, we would not find these songs because it's not regular context of what words supposed to go in. But let me see, Daylight. It was all caps. I can't hold you this and that's his shit. That's the name of the song. So we about to get back to the video that I was watching with Shawncee. See what he talking about. We're just gonna go back a little bit
between Daylight and
okay, we right here.
I don't even feel like Joey is up because he's dropping, these ridiculously crazy schemes or these insane bars, which, I mean, he's got some decent bars in there.
He has some decent bars and all of that. Like he's saying, but like this is opinion, so we're gonna let
I
him
don't
go.
feel like Joey Badass is up because he's winning. I feel like
he up though. He up. He know he up. Everybody know he up.
Up because the West is losing. Daylight dropped.
The West is losing. I don't like. He might be right, cause Ray Vaughn, the shit was party. It was cool. Daylight. It was a lot. Like, let's see what he got to say, bro. Let me go.
4 songs back to back, and almost none of them are listenable. There's a bigger beef between Daylight and sounding good on these songs that he's rapping over than there is between the East and West Coast right now. And if I wanted to ignore that fact that Daylight just...
Yeah, because that last one with the bread that y'all just seen me editing, like, the engineer ain't do their job. But I'm hearing that he was the engineer. I hear my cat in there doing something, but let's go.
Doesn't really sound that great on these songs. I'd have to dive into the bars a little bit, and that's kind of scary. Not from a point of view where
let's
I'm like,
go,
on
fast
his
forward.
AO track, he gets to a point where he's sinisterly, and I know
let me go back
for my ears. On his AO track, he gets to a point where he's sinisterly, and I know that's not a word, but like rapping.
Yeah, cause I'm like sinisterly. What? Yeah. And another problem with the other track that he had made with the Capital Steve shit at the end that caught me.
All right, this is for the admin.
I look at grammatical errors. You know what I'm saying? And on that Boogeyman, the Boogeymans, he was like, Kendrick ain't tell you that it's more than one Boogeymans. It was supposed to be Boogeymen because mans. I don't know unless he structured that in a way where it referenced something that I don't know about. But let's go. Oh yeah, I'm up there.
You get the
whatever.
Ease of allowing employees to book on their own, so they know.
Just mute that right now. Wow, this shit. Oh, here we go. I'm like, what the hell?
Over this like almost Hobson-esque background music that you'd swear would be the soundtrack to a school shooter. He does.
Yeah, that he got right. It's like a Hobson-esque type sound. And I said Eminem. Y'all go check my reaction out when it come out because the reaction, I don't think I got to this one yet because I got. Wait, Ayo, I think I did upload that. Let me see real quick. I gotta check it out for y'all. Let me see if I uploaded that one cause like, bro, I've been uploading video the whole day, the whole motherfucking day. Let me see. Okay, the whole day I was worried about this. Let me see. Yeah, some people was mad at me earlier, bro, because they seen my ass cheek video. So I'm playing AZ Cheeky. I don't know the nigga name, real talk. But AZ Cheeky video, I reacted to it. And I gave my thoughts on it. And AZ Cheeky reminds me of a Cali version of Future, right? And Future don't rap of no substance. He just a vibe. You know what I'm saying? He got vibe music. And at the end of the day, I don't fuck with Future. You know? Just vibe music. AZ Cheeky, I was 2 songs in, not completely 2 songs in. One song was his actual song, the other song was Peekaboo. I ain't fuck with Peekaboo at first. I made it clear. Like, I didn't fuck with Peekaboo. Go look at my reaction of Peekaboo. I did not fuck with his verse. I really didn't fuck with the song initially. The shit grew on me to where I was like, damn, I kind of like this song. You know what I'm saying? But initially, I was like, nah, I don't really like it. And it was really his verse I didn't like. Then the second song I heard of him being on it, I didn't like it. You know, you can't get mad at a motherfucker not liking a motherfucker because you like vibe music. You like Future. You like vibe music. I don't. I really don't like motherfuckers talking about nothing and people playing it off like the shit it's so fucking amazing. It's trash. To me. Young Thug, trash. Playboy Cardi, trash. You can't convince me otherwise, bro, that them niggas is good. You know what I'm saying? So AZ Cheeky, AZ Cheek, ass cheek, whatever the fuck you want to call him. The song I heard, that's how he sounded. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still about to react to his other song in a second. Whatever the fuck the other song is called. Where he's supposed to visually be dissing, Joey Badass. But at the end of the day, he getting his ass toe up by Joey. Joey ain't even put too many lines up to him. He called him ass cheeks. Then if you look at his name, it kind of makes sense why he would even assert that. But let's go.
This number scheme countdown from I think 12 or so until he ultimately gets to a point where he's rapping about being the cause of death of Joey Badass's unborn baby and his wife.
Yeah, that was some Hobson crazy shit. Was I fucking with? I would say he was spitting. The style of how he was spitting was cold, but he got into some Eminem Hobson shit at the end of that shit. So let's go.
I don't know what this is. Don't get me wrong. I know what it's trying to be. It's trying to be threatening. It's trying to let you know that I'm nothing to be played with. But it's just so edgy.
Then Joey came right back. Let's go.
It's hard to take serious. Tie that into the fact that you're dressed down in an all-black garb in your apartment. What are you doing? And I know this is nothing new for Daylight.
I'm not sure. I think, I seen a video. But whatever, let's go.
He's been with the antics, he's been a troll, but it's way more self-defeating than anything. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about.
I don't know, bro. He's saying it's self-defeating more than anything. It's the attempt that count, bro. This is hip-hop. This is what we need, bro. We need niggas in their crib dressed in all black talking shit to the next motherfucker. Talking about slicing stomachs and shit. Not really meaning it, obviously, because his other track that he had dropped, what you was talking about Capital Steve's on, beautiful song. Let's go.
Hard Part 6, for example, the battle ended.
Hard Part 6, no. Don't even fucking put that in here. Hard Part 6, that shit it shouldn't even be in history no more. It's so doodle butter. Like, if it go in history, the most doodle butter ass motherfucking track to ever exist on wax inside of hip hop. For real. That's what the Hard Part 6 is. A nigga sounding defeated, bro. Like, when I heard that shit for the first time, I'm like, dawg, he sound defeated. He sound hurt. He sound sad. Oh, man. That's how fucking Drake sounded. So don't even bring that shit up. But I fuck with Shawncee.
Daylight, he's been with the antics, he's been a troll, but it's way more self-defeating than anything. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about the Hard Part 6, for example. The battle ended not because Kendrick was besting Drake, which he was. It was ended because Drake shot himself in the foot on that record. When Daylight ends the song on Word 2.
Yeah, it definitely ended because of that. He put up no, it was over for the nigga. It was over. How the fuck was Drake supposed to respond to that? Hey, get off the court, nigga. Come here. Court and shit. Alright. But yeah. It ended how it was supposed to end. Let's continue.
He has a bar at the end of it that can easily be interpreted as a shot at Capital Steez's suicide. He later on drops a track later.
Facts. It was a shot at Capital Steez's suicide. But then again, as I stated when I first heard it, I like to be accurate about shit. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like to be accurate about shit. So when I was hearing certain bars, I was listening to it like, Capital Steve didn't jump off a bridge. He jumped off a project building. Then he cleared it up in the other song, but let's go.
When Daylight ends the song on Word 2, he has a bar at the end of it that can easily be interpreted as a shot at Capital Steez's suicide. He later on drops a track later today called Word is Bond, I think, where he clarifies that that wasn't aimed at Capital Steez. It was actually aimed at Ab Soul. A track where he talks about how much he appreciates Steez and how much he...
Now, even trying to clarify it, like, he was going at Soul. Soul lost a Lori Joe. And she also self-deleted. So that's not good. It don't work in any capacity. I don't like if it was Cap Steez. You directed to Joe Soul, it don't make sense. Unless you're talking about Lori Joe jumping off of something. And she ain't jump off of a bridge as well. She jumped off a radio tower, if I'm not mistaken. Or a radio station. Something of that nature. Now that goes back into, you know, selling, you know, because when I was listening to that shit earlier, he tried to clarify. I kind of, like, the first few shits, I think he was saying, like, Joey sold his soul. The soul you sold. Because I remember him saying, the soul you sold. But, let's go.
Actually has admiration and respect for Joey, how this is great for hip hop, and how he can't believe that everybody's here now doing their thing. And I felt like, is this like you bowing out? Is this you waving the white flag? It's such an awkward track to get in the middle of you dropping 3 additional disses on the same day. What are you doing? If you have to clarify,
was that three disses? I probably missed one. Cause let me look at what I uploaded today. Cause I swear I reacted to everything this nigga dropped today. Let me see. Right, damn, let's go now. Hold on. Hey, it's up to bro to critique it how he want to critique it. But I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving, you know, people talking. Even him dropping the video, the song, to clarify what he meant by the Capital Steez bar. Because he knew we was going to take that some type of way, bro. He knew, as hip-hop fans, we was going to take that shit some type of way. He was about to get canceled by hip-hop, real hip-hoppers. Niggas that listen to the lyricism of niggas like him, King Los, and everybody. We listen to Cap Steez. Cap Steez is top tier when it comes to those niggas that got that deep-ass lyricism, right? So, you make a bar like that on that one track, niggas ain't gonna wanna fuck with you at all. And it is what it is. So he did a smart move by being like, you know what? Let me clarify what the fuck is going on. What I meant by this. Because if I don't clarify it, y'all just gonna go off what you think. So let me see. I got Ayo. I got Word to Your Moms. Okay, so we got one more. I gotta go ahead and upload that once we get done, let me see where we at though, cause this video right down here, this almost this the one, this the third one. We gonna get back to that though, but yeah, let's continue with what my brother C gotta say, Shawncee.
Anything that you're saying in your battle, due to it potentially being
Before Married America, Amy was struggling financially as a single parent. She worked as a truck operator and, like 53 million other Americans, felt stuck in low-wage work with no way to move up. Married America helped her build her new professional skill.
being mission.
Then another thing, bro. Like, shout out to Shawncee, but like, bro, you gotta give credit where it's due, bro. These niggas is dropping back to back, bro. Within the last two days, nigga. 2-3 days, these niggas is dropping back to back to back to back. You don't get that nowadays, bro. So appreciate that shit. I fuck with Sean, but Sean, bro, you gotta look at it for what it is. Of course, he just dropping shit, bro. These just bars. He ain't dropping no shit for you to ride to, except that last track. The last track was something you can somewhat ride to. Just like with the Joey shit. The last track was something you somewhat could ride to. But I do get your critique about everything being Kendrick-esque. They always got some Kendrick type of line up in that bitch, or Kendrick reference, or Drake reference inside of there. So I'm not with that. So I feel you on that shit. Like, bro, start something new. Then I'm saying this like I'm actually reacting to this shit, and this nigga gonna see my video. But this just me talking to the talking to y'all. But let's go.
You were so loose with your words. Is that not a failure on your part? Making an apology track in the middle of it because you've just been saying
that was not an apology track, bro. That was not an apology track. Wrong timing of the track. Wasn't no apology track. It wasn't no I'm sorry for saying what I said. I ain't hear that in there. I heard, yeah, I remember what y'all did. I remember all this. Nigga, I was moved by y'all and all this shit. But like I was saying though, in that video, I did feel that Capital Steve's line was the Capital Steve's line. He but the accuracy of it is everything. Just like when he said the boogeyman's. That shit right there, it was subtle and small, but it was big to me. Because it's a grammatical error. Can't nobody say me and my mans, and they're referring to several people. You know what I'm saying? It's men. It's men. That's what it's always gonna be. He was like, Kendrick told you it's only one boogeyman's, or some shit like that. I'm like, he ain't tell you about the other boogeymans. I was like, oh man, he fucked up. But let's see what's going on.
anything over the last 5 records is a sign to me that you need to be a little bit more calculated with the things that you're saying and rapping about. Daylight is beating himself. He's shitting the bed and wetting himself all on his own. Joey has not said anything to Daylight that has been that scathing for him to look as bad as he does right now. Next victim, Ray Vaughn.
Yes.
I'm not saying that Ray Vaughn is trash. He's actually got a pretty good mixtape that he just dropped I think people should look at. That being said, he is not prepared for this battle.
Facts.
Joey has bested him at every front.
Facts.
Better lines than him on every.
Man, I agree. I didn't look at his other video. I didn't look at Shawncee other video to see what he was talking about, bro. But I wholeheartedly agree. Ray Vaughn ain't fucking ready for Joey. He's not. He's not ready. But I mean, y'all can feel how the fuck y'all want to feel. Oh, you West? You feel like I'm an East Coast nigga and I'm just saying that because? No, he's not ready. Joey been fucking this man over. I witnessed this in real time. And I'm loving it. I'm loving this shit. Let's go.
Front. On Ray Vaughn's latest track, he's talking about bukakis, trivializing Diddy's allegations to use against Joey when Diddy and Joey don't even have strong enough ties for this to be scathing.
Yeah.
I'm unironically looking at this and then looking at Joey different or weird because you were in the same room as him at one point. He was on your record and y'all danced on a video together. I can see if Joey was any of Diddy's close affiliates and you tried to make this a point of contention for your track because it makes more sense.
Yeah, and I said that about this angle. I was like, it's a cool angle, but it don't work. It's a cool angle, it don't work. And it really didn't work in the last track with Joey saying Kendrick was there. Then you can find pictures of Kendrick with Puff Daddy. So it's like, hey, like, man, it don't work. Let's go.
Action you're trying to establish. But this is just so loose, and for you to dive into it as heavy as you do for the entirety of the record, this comes off as weird.
Weird,
Type
yeah.
into the fact that Kendrick was also at one point associated with Diddy.
Yeah.
Another example of not a very close affiliation, but open and outward examples of some association. It makes this whole angle fall flat on its face. One of the craziest parts of all of this is Ray Vaughn's lack of awareness. He's calling niggas that were on Pro Era a group that was making a lot of headway, making a lot of waves in the early 2010s. He's basically calling them nobodies, fell off, and you don't have hit records.
And he don't got a fucking hit record. Make that make sense, bro. Damn.
Do you need a
shit
free, easy
went to as soon as I pressed stop, that bitch went to a commercial. Hold on.
way to capture your gameplay? Introducing Outplayed.
I'll play
Record
my ass.
anything
I
on your
don't
PC.
care. I can record it on anyway on OBS. Let's go.
Buddy, do you own a mirror? Not even a...
Do you own a mirror? Yes. You gotta look at yourself. You ain't got no hits, bro. So if you listen to lyricism and you tie them into reality, reference it to reality, yeah, you fucked. Ray Vaughn lost. And all these people that think Ray Vaughn got a chance, he ain't got a fucking chance in the world, bro. Fucking with Joey or anybody from Pro Era, bro. Kirk Knight. Desi Hines. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people, bro, that I can't even think of right now because I ain't really been listening to him lately. One of them left, bro. One of my favorite motherfuckers. I just can't think of his name. Desmond? Oh, I can't even think of it, bro. Kirk Knight, you ain't fucking with him, bro. These niggas will fuck you over with bars.
And you don't have hit records.
Let's go back.
He's basically calling them nobodies, fell off, and you don't have hit records. Buddy, do you own a mirror? Not even a mirror. You don't own a plaque. How can you talk like this?
Yeah.
I get the bravado, and I understand you gotta be delusional.
Then it's like, it ain't even a bravado. It's like, bro, you just gotta come with bars. You gotta diss these niggas, bake these niggas, do all that. But it's like, once it come to accolades, if you ain't got no accolades, it ain't no pot calling the kettle black type shit. Then, like, one hit Joey actually got devastated. You ain't got a hit. Like, real shit. The shit he said, like, don't nobody know what you released. Nigga, I don't know. The only shit I know about Ray, bro, was shit that I heard before he got the TDE, bro. Shit I seen on YouTube. He was in the car freestyling, bro. He freestyled his ass off to get the TDE, but since then, what he dropped? Throw it in the comment section if you believe he's been dropping some shit worthwhile.
Sometimes when you're a rapper, especially when you distance, sometimes you gotta take it kind of far. You gotta make up theories. Sometimes you gotta reach for the stars. I understand that, but like when the criticism that you apply to others can easily be applied to you, you probably shouldn't throw it out there. Is my only
and that's what he tried to do on the Golden Eye shit. He tried to put it like, okay, y'all niggas been in the game 20 years. I only been 5 years. So he tried to switch the narrative, but at the end of the day, 5 years is a nice amount of time, bro, to not have a fucking hit. Let's go.
You know,
not one. Let's go.
Advice. He called you gay Von once, and your response was, "Oh, at least I don't like bukakis." What the fuck?
Wow. I'm liking how you broke that down.
What are you talking about? This was dropped on TDE's YouTube channel. Loaded Looks in one verse has been more impressive than every single person that has rapped in this battle so far.
I gotta stop Shawncee on that. What do you fucking expect? It's Loaded Lux. It's Loaded Lux. Going that fucking a nigga that was supposed to battle him. It's Loaded Lux. What you think? Why you think he put Loaded Lux on this bitch? For that exact purpose. Let's go.
And that is bad. I don't care if he's on East Coast or...
He say that is bad. No, that is good. That is good. I fuck with Shawncee because we from the same place. Nigga, this is good. It's good for the culture. Let's go. Then it's a song, if you never heard it, with Loaded Lux and Ab-Soul. I forget the main nigga whose song it was, but look up a song with Loaded Lux and Ab-Soul. Fire, bro. Native and about him. And I talked to him. Nigga was AK. I forgot the nigga name, but the nigga was spit. The nigga whose song it was spitting. Loaded Lux was on there and Ab-Soul. Go check it out.
Loaded Lux. The fact that he just jumped in and is single-handedly carrying this entire thing and my hopes for what it could be is bad. I'm not saying Joey's ass. Joey's standing firm. He's standing tall. He's handling himself well.
He say he's not ass. But essentially, you did say that. You did just call this nigga ass. Saying Loaded Lux was the... No! On the finals, this nigga Joey killed them niggas, bro. Fuck is you talking about, Sean? I fuck with you. We from Detroit. I'm east side. Well, I stay on the west side now, but... Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Yo, he alright. No, he killing these niggas. Raybon ain't fucking with him. Daylight, niggas expect way more out of him. He ain't fucking with him. Joey been handling it. He just brought Loaded in. Let's go, though.
But he's not going to get that competition.
That's his opinion. My bad. Yeah, the competition he's looking for. He's not going to get Kendrick. I love Kendrick. Let me stop. Kendrick's starting to look like the nigga that's throwing rocks and hiding his hands. You starting all this competition. You see what's happened. This is the what they call that shit? The snowball effect, nigga. You threw the snowball down and the effect, nigga, is spiraling out. And you ain't fucking in this shit. You just threw that shit. All these other motherfuckers jumping in this shit. You ain't got shit to do with it. Nigga, you better say something, bro. Cause Drake ain't shit. Drake was never anything to prove to anybody, bro. He got killed by Joe Budden, all that shit. But he ain't responding to him. He ain't responded. He responded to you because he thought he could do something. He thought he was like, yeah, I probably fuck this nigga over. You know what I'm saying? But real lyricists knew you was going to fuck him over. I'm a real lyricist. Joey's a real lyricist. Daylight knew that shit was going to... Everybody that's inside of this fucking situation knew you was going to fuck Drake over, bro. But you have yet to attack anybody that's really... Like, okay, you attacked J. Cole. But you knew he was like... Not like I ain't even trying to be on no whole ass shit on some dark skin, light skin shit, but you knew he was on some light skin shit. You know he was on some Drake shit. He's hanging with Drake. You exposed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it is what it is, bro. I just gotta be real. Drake was easy. You knew that. This the grassy Drake, weak ass nigga, got slapped, punched by Diddy, two separate occasions. Got pissed on. You knew this. That's easy, bro. To come up with motherfucking dirt on this nigga. You ain't even have to mention the daughter shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, you could just mention him getting slapped, pissed on, all that shit. But then again, you right. I gotta be real. Kendrick, you right. You was right to do what you did. Cause at the end of the day, all that shit happened. And nothing happened to his career. You know what I'm saying? He got slapped, punched, pissed on, punked out, bitched, all of that. And his career continued to succeed. So it was great you dismantled this bitch ass nigga, but it was necessary. And it was guaranteed to happen eventually. But now you are the poster child of his dismantlement. I don't know if that's a word. But you the poster child of this nigga dismantlement. And now everybody is following suit of trying to destroy niggas. Like, even this going back to back, verse after verse after verse, bar after bar, song after song shit, that's because of your ass. Wasn't nobody trying to bar, song. Nigga, that's because of Kendrick. Now you need to jump in and say something, bro. You need to prove yourself. Cause fucking up Drake trash, bro. I'm not, like, he been trash. That's a Young Thug. That's a Future. That's Playboy Cardi. You fuck with Future and Playboy Cardi. You like making songs with trash ass niggas like that, man. I need you to step outside of your comfort zone. Make a song with a Lupe. Make a song with a Royce da 5'9". Make another song with Eminem. You know, not like nowadays. Not the old Kendrick that was actually challenging. I'm talking about the new Kendrick that's fucking dismantled motherfucking Drake. I want you to hop on songs with, go back, make a song with Ab-Soul. You know what I'm saying? With niggas you know. Do that. With some real fucking lyricists. I need to see a challenge nowadays because y'all skills done elevated to this new level, bro. And it's great to see. Look at the game. We seen it. But we gotta listen to the rest of Shawncee, what he talking about.
That's Joey standing firm. He's standing tall. He's handling himself well. But he's not going to get that competition that he won out of these guys. And Kendrick's not going to
Yo, wait, here we go.
reply. And I just feel like it's only going to get worse.
He said Kendrick not gonna reply. Kendrick, you don't reply. You's a bitch. I ain't gonna hold you up. I fuck with Kendrick heavy. You a bitch, nigga, if you don't reply to this nigga, bro. He done called you out 10 years ago when you dropped Control. He calling you out now, bro. And I don't fuck with DJ Academic. But DJ Academic dropped some shit about that. You 3-0 with this nigga Joey. Holla at Joey. Joey is competition. You know, and I hate how these Drake fans try to find every other angle to hate on fucking Kendrick. I'm not hating on Kendrick. I want this shit just to be, I love hip hop. Fuck Drake and fuck all his fans. Real shit. That's how I feel. Fuck y'all. Cause y'all ain't real hip hop fans. If y'all think Drake even had a fucking chance. You's a piece of shit that just was up there a vulture. Like, yeah, hip hop down. Let me just fly over there and try to make space over there. You's a piece of shit. That's what I gotta say. But shout out to Shawncee. Well,
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
yeah, I'm trying to see what's going on with this shit. This shit trash. I'm trying to see if niggas up there, look. Shit taking forever. What? What? This bitch do whatever. Let me put this bitch over here, can I? I'm just trying to get... This shit don't make sense to me. There it go. I'm like, what's going on? Why the streaming software like this, bro? It says it's not connected. What? Wow. So this whole time, I'm on this bitch thinking I'm talking to people. I'm talking to my fucking self. Let me get back over here. Hoe ass shits. So
there's gonna be more tracks.
Let's get back to it. Like I was saying, these tracks, bro, it's necessary for the culture of hip hop, bro. I fuck with Shawncee, bro, but I have to disagree wholeheartedly, bro. Like, this whole rapping shit is where it's at, bro. And Kendrick gonna respond. He have to respond at the end of the day. He didn't have to respond to Joey back in the day because it was so many other rappers out there, bro, that was coming at him at one fucking time, bro. It ain't that many rappers coming at Kendrick. Nah, nigga, you the boogeyman supposedly, right? Joey coming at you. Say something to Joey. Say something to Joey. Joey is proving himself against elite rappers. Daylight is an elite fucking rapper, bro. Elite. I mean, Ray Vaughn, he getting up there. He can rap. Who else? Who else going at him? I can't even think about it because they verses ain't that memorable. I'm just gonna be a humbug. Ray Vaughn shit was a little hype shit, whatever the fuck, but yeah, that's it. I ain't about to make this video longer than what it had to be. I was looking at this shit because I gotta get used to using this shit. Trying to look and see who looking at the video and all that shit. If y'all ain't looking at it, fuck it, it is what it is. But like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. Much love. You know what I'm saying? It's that nigga mine. I'm here. It's much love for y'all, though. I'm out in the video. You stop it.